Testing, testing.
All right, what should I do now?
Testing. Alrighty then, here we go. How... Hello everybody, I am Omega Recon Gaming. And welcome back to Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. As you can probably tell, my voice is terrible. So I am not going to sugarcoat it. I have the common cold. So I probably shouldn't even be doing this, but I need to keep the schedule. And I want to, make some addendums. Hold on. Okay. So, basically, I watched one of my favorite reviewers cover the game. He made a good point about a lot of Dragon Ball fans are overlooking a lot of the things, you know, you know, because they love Dragon Ball so much. They're willing to overlook things. And they're giving things passes. And I have to admit, I was doing that. When I took a step back and I really thought about things, a lot of this does bother me. Some things more than others. So let me start addressing the things that bother me. I don't like that the side quests barely give you any XP. I don't understand why they give you so little XP and the main story give you. So they did a calculation of, and I looked at this too. I noticed this as well. Like there was 100 in an 100 maybe in a side quest mission. 14,000 is given in one of the main missions. 14,000. Basically, it's a level up each time, so it gets you ready for the next level. I'm guessing is why it does that, so it keeps you leveled each time. But did they not accumulate the fact that people are going to do the side quest too? Why not, make it so if people do the side quest, they're even more ready. Like, they're stronger than what's ahead of them, or they can get it through it more quickly, instead of, giving you pitiful amount of experience, because that will just make the player not want to do it. Also, cooking. The bonuses barely do anything. Pisses me off. And I never feel like I want to do it. Fishing. It's kind of boring. The side quests are fetch quests. I don't like that. That's stupid. Fetch quests are one thing, but boring fetch quests are another thing. Also, why can I not switch between my party members during the story mode? I know it's called Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, but, let me switch between the story mode. Okay. Also, the repeated voices shit that annoys. Oh, I already discussed that. All right. Let's continue. I also figured out an easy way to. Oh yeah, I heard that or saw that finding enemies is useless because they give you also a pitiful amount of experience. So it's best just to go to
They're super
yeah,
strong
Jackie.
guys. They're all over the place. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. I'm close.
Well, that wasn't much fun. Ah! Say goodbye!
Oh, another thing that I want to talk about.
What the? Hey, who are you?
This game cuts out some of the most popular scenes ever
Kakarot, you
for
finally show your
no
face.
reason. Like over
Go
9,000.
on.
How
Here
could
go.
you not
With
have
the
that
sensor
scene?
beam.
How?
Give some to the
How?
others too. I'm gonna fight these guys on my own.
That
Huh, you wanna fight me?
is
What's a
ingrained
puny little guy like
into the
you
fandom.
gonna do?
I should take off points just for that.
There's
It's
no
an
way you
insult.
can beat me.
How can you take that scene out? Like, see, that was like 14,000.
Man, you're a big talker, aren't you? I'm gonna knock you out cold with one hit. You out cold.
Whoa! I don't care.
Hey there, hiya!
My turn now. Lend me your energy! I'd get out of here if I were you.
He takes Raccoon down in like a simple, like they make fights that aren't actually fights. Like, I don't know why they do this. Dragon Ball's always done this, but there's plenty of fights in the show. You don't need to make more. It's unnecessary. Look how much.
All right, I think it's finally time to show you your best stuff. Raccoon Ultra Fighting!
See, some of the scenes they make really cool, but overall they don't make a lot more of them cool. Like, see, that was cool. More of that. This is why I just don't understand why they didn't do the over 9,000 thing.
Sorry. You
It's
were
a
wide
beloved
open, so I just
scene.
went for it.
They could have went so over the top with it, too. Also, it's 2020. By this point, and I agree with the, you know, with what the reviewer said. At this point, anime games should match the lip movements. If you're gonna, you know, have the dub in there as well, you should have the lips make the lips match the voice. How long would that take you? Honestly. You know, Dragon Ball is really popular with Americans. You would think that they would give them the respect and give them, you know,
Damn, how is this possible?
you know, the same game that the Japanese are getting. But no, we're getting an inferior version because we gotta watch their mouth go, ah, blah, 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 blah.
What kind of training has he put himself through to achieve this? Wait,
Look,
are the stories more than legends? Could it
Pitiful.
possibly be? Is he the legendary Saiyan warrior that appears once every 1,000 years? Is he actually a Super Saiyan?
also no auto
What about
scrolling
you
pisses
guys?
me off.
You gonna go back to your own planet or what? Or do you want to end up like this guy over here?
Whoa! You hear that, Bert, huh? This spiky-head whip must be out of his mind!
He just beat Raccoon.
Yeah, he actually believes that he has the power to take down Raccoon. Oh, he just got lucky. Raccoon wasn't fighting at his best, that's all.
Yeah, that was a fluke. I mean, his power level didn't even go over 5,000. Give me a break. Here we go!
Yeah!
So, you won't go back, huh?
It's my turn now!
The slightest clue of what you're doing.
Have some of this,
Who was raised on Earth, so I'm told.
What's going on? This guy should be a joke. His power level was only 5,000.
Da-na-na-na-na-na, da-na-na-na.
My power!
You get stunned way too easily. Come on. Captain.
Kakarot's rapidly increasing his power level at the exact moment he lands a strike. He must be trying to conserve his energy. That power spike is probably too quick for even their advanced scouters to detect. His power level is unbelievable. Where is all this power coming from?
Do you understand now? Just give up already! And leave this planet!
This must be some sort of nightmare! How can we elite warriors be so powerless against this guy?
Also, not killing certain characters even though they are killed off in the show. Like Goldo, he's killed off by Vegeta.
Your naivete makes me sick.
Actually,
Why would
all
you
the
let them
Ginyu
get away
forces
with
are
that?
killed, like, except for Ginyu.
You may have grown stronger, but that doesn't make you a Super Saiyan.
Super Saiyan?
I can see that you're
Frieza, huh? Wait, so...
Blah,
That's
blah,
exactly
blah.
what I'm telling you. Freeze.
I mean,
Then fight him and find out, but that's not all.
no.
I don't care about, you know what, I'm just gonna...
Shen, what the heck's this? You mean something?
Oh, yeah, that means we...
Appears we've got... Wait, I thought for sure...
I'm sensing...
Oh no! Frieza's probably gonna force Guru to tell him how to...
He doesn't...
That settles it.
Right!
We have to...
Yeah, good luck, guys.
Goku! Go!
Come on, Vegeta. You're probably a lot stronger now that you've recovered from a near-death experience.
So you know about that, huh?
Here's the thing. If you haven't played a Dragon Ball game, like one where you've played through each of the sagas, then it could be okay. The problem is that, you know, once you're gonna play it through, that's it. You know, there's nothing to make you play it again. Because, watch, I cannot swap Vegeta as my main character. I can only play as Goku here. That's lame. Why can I only do that? I have Vegeta in my party. Let me play as Vegeta. Don't restrict me. See, though, there are a lot of cool things and there are a lot of cool attention to detail stuff.
If neither Frieza nor Ginyu are back at
I
the
will
ship,
say, like,
then that
they
means
put
the
a lot
ship's
of time and
completely
effort.
defenseless right now.
Something wrong, Vegeta?
It's nothing.
Like, look at all these mountains. They recreated all this great. The problem is there's nothing to do in this big, dumb open world. And the side quests give you pitiful amount of experience points. Yeah, Xenoverse was shit. Fighters is honestly the best Dragon Ball
Might cause
game.
some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
Goku says that every 5 minutes when you encounter the stupid enemies. And they're just these generic enemies, like
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this
like
now.
they add nothing. They give you
Can't
no
get
experience.
sidetracked now.
Oh yeah. I was mentioning problems earlier I want to mention a big one. This stupid map. I'm pressing the zoom in key. You want to see how much you can zoom in? This is how much. This is it. This is all you can zoom in. This is it. That's all you can zoom in. This is it. Why even bother giving you a zoom in? It's just stupid. I'm done with side quests. I'm just gonna get through this as quick as... What?
All right.
Out of 10? Look at Goku's leg. Looks like it's kind of like bending a little weird. Oh, you know what? If you give me a moment, let me... You know what? I'll give it its rating right now. Because I usually do that when I beat the game, but you know what? I feel like I should do it for you right now. Since I don't even know if I'm going to keep going. So... Here we go. I got a rating, like a critique rating, board. Give me a second. Let me find it. Okay. Story and characters. Well, it's a story of Dragon Ball. Yet they cut some stuff out. And they don't let you use a lot of the characters. And when you do get to use them, it's a very, very short time. I've seen that you do get to use some of the characters later, and you do get to rotate them, but you should be able to do that
What should
throughout
I
the...
do now?
Shut up,
What's the
Goku.
matter, Kakarot?
You should be able to do that throughout the entire story. So that's stupid. So, but they do, besides, you know, missing some of the story beats, they tell most of the story beats. And they do show it off with nice visual flair. So, I'm going to give it 1 out of the 2 points there. Because I want to be able, I'm going to take off a point because I'm upset about the fact that the over 9,000 bit and some of the other, like, this game should, they're trying to reach a big demographic by going the teen rating. No. No. Go for the M rating so you can have death. Like multiple death. Like we've killed multiple characters at this point. Killing the Ginyu Force. Like what would you could have added that, like pisses me off. Not just that, but not being able to swap in characters from the very beginning. Not being around to swap out my characters. Pisses me off. So, 1 point there. No, I'm not giving it a point in replayability. Immersion. It isn't a... I can get really immersed in this game. Even though it pisses me off in several aspects. So I'm going to give it that. Graphics, I'm definitely going to give it graphics, because this game does look great. I love the art style. And I love, the many cool, awesome scenes that they recreate. Level design, I do love the open world. I know it just shat on the open world, but it's very detailed, and it looks exactly like the Dragon Ball world. It took a long time to decorate that. It's not the designer's fault that the gameplay designers didn't put anything in that open world. So I'm gonna give at least the level designers their point. So soundtrack. It's had some good DBZ soundtracks, so I'll put that in there for soundtrack. Gameplay. While the flight can be frustrating, once you get the hang of it, it's not that bad. Fighting can be a little frustrating, but it is fun. It does not get that stale, which I thought it was going to, honestly. Xenoverse got really stale with me. Fighters didn't. This hasn't really got that stale on me at all. I just wish it would let me, switch my damn characters. But overall, I wish there was more to the gameplay. But what I got, I guess I'll give it a point. Fun. I feel like I'm skipping something. 1. Okay. So we're at 6. Alright, so then I'll take the point off in fun, since fun's a 2-point category. Yeah, it's basically Dragon Ball for new players. But so I'm gonna give it 1 point because I have had several problems. So that's 7 out of 10. That's what I give it. Do I recommend it for veterans of Dragon Ball? At full price? No. I think, but do I think, it's a decent attempt from CyberConnect? Yes. I just think it's time we get something new. Like, how about a Dragon Ball Super game? The thing that hasn't had a game on it yet? The thing that is fresh? Hasn't had a game. Just throwing it out there, CyberConnect. I mean, we already had plenty of games. Maybe this was their game to get, started, and then next they'll do Super. But I don't know. I feel like, maybe, we just needed the game, a game that connected all the sagas in current generation style graphics. And you know what? If that's the game you want, go for it. If that's the game you want, you know, it's definitely better than garbage ass Xenoverse. But I definitely recommend you rent it like I did, or pick it if you pick it up during a sale. Otherwise, I cannot be held responsible for your purchasing choice. And since this game is on Steam, you know, Steam sales are awesome. I picked up a lot of good stuff in Steam sales. Devil May Cry for one of them. Devil May Cry 5. All the DLC as well, which was nice. But, you know, I mean, if people haven't played, if people haven't done Dragon Ball yet, you know, if it's just for the newer players, like for newer people into Dragon Ball, I mean, how big is that market? Honestly, that market's too small. I mean, this is for the hardcore fans, but you know, it's just going over the story of Dragon Ball. Sure, it's got a lot of pizzazz to it, but you know, it's just okay. Actually, let me write my score down. Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. 7 out of 10. Okay. Okay. Now, dude, you're cool for asking the questions. I'm totally cool with it. I'm just glad it's not complete garbage. I'd rather just an okay Dragon Ball game than a garbage Dragon Ball game.
You've got some real guts, you know that? The captain's gonna make you pay for what you did. Really?
Alright, Chase.
So this is the guy, huh? His power level's around 5,000. This looks from what I heard.
All right, let's do this, Vegeta. You take that smaller guy over there.
Kakarot and Ginyu are more or less equal in terms of power. If I'm lucky enough, maybe the two of them might take each other out.
This is the end of the line for you.
Farewell, Kakarot!
Vegeta, here I go!
What a traitor.
I can't believe Vegeta ditched me like that.
What was that? How was that out of character for him?
While me and this guy fight it out.
That was completely in character for Vegeta.
Here, so let's get this show on the road.
You're a cut to the but not for long. The mighty Captain Ginyu will put you in your place. Know your place?
Taking on multiple enemies is annoying. Vegeta takes on Chase, game. You can't just make Chase fight me. Even though Chase never fights Goku. Well, I mean, he kind of does. But he doesn't fight when he's with Captain Ginyu. He fights with Vegeta. They dodge you just every fucking time. It's so infuriating. You know what? Aw, Chase, you think you have a chance. That's a doze. Let me send you back to space, Australia.
My turn now!
Ah, da, 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 da. You know what? Die.
Are you? No, you can't be. Are you a Super Saiyan?
I don't remember Ginyu ever mentioning anything about the
Vegeta
Super
said
Saiyan.
something about that too. I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
Super Saiyan? You mean
No, this conversation never
the
happens.
legendary warrior?
No! This cannot be!
Is this guy really the only thing in the universe that even Lord Frieza is afraid of?
Why are they changing this?
I don't know about that, but what
This
I
is
do
unnecessary.
know is that I'd like to avoid fighting if I can. So listen up. Just leave the planet. I'm saying this for your own good.
What? Are you joking?
Serious. I don't want to kill you guys if I don't have to.
I've heard that the Super Saiyan is the ultimate warrior, one that lives only for battle and bloodshed. Oh, I get it. You're not actually a Super Saiyan, are you? But be that as it may, your power is still far greater than my own power.
What's funny?
Jace, take my scouter.
What are you doing?
That body of yours is pretty strong. Yes, and I think I'll take it! Change!
What's going on? What am I doing all the way over there?
We've made a trade. Your body is mine now.
Hey, Captain, here's your scouter.
Right. Now, back to the ship. It's possible Lord Frieza may have returned already.
Ooh, that frame rate. Ooh. Ooh.
So this is why he damaged his own body. It all makes sense now. I'm in serious
There are
trouble.
a lot of glitches. This game should have waited before it released. They needed to polish a lot of these bugs.
Meet up with Krillin and the others. That's it. Wait a second. Even if I make it back to Earth, Chi-Chi probably wouldn't be all too happy seeing me the way I am right now.
I mean, if you died, you'd probably go back to your own body.
He seems to have sniffed us out. It won't be much longer until he's here.
Why would you even have that expression?
You must go, Tinley, and hurry. Those Earthlings need you.
Okay, I understand, but please don't die, Grand Elder Guru.
See, why isn't all of these just the, you know, talking cutscenes? Why are some of them you have to move along yourself, and other ones like this, where I don't have to do anything? Why not just make them all one static thing? Pisses me off. It's just, there's no need to make two different ones.
What do you want?
Greetings. Which
I see.
I there.
Grant, if you understand, I won't grant.
Oh. Rest.
That's enough!
Where are the Dragon Balls? They're either hidden somewhere or Frieza's holding on to them. Wherever it won't be long until I run into them. I should change into a new battle suit while I have the chance.
Please tell me to play as Vegeta.
Krillin, the Dragon Balls are over there.
Gotcha. Let's go, Gohan.
I don't think that's one of his transformations in this game. I'm assuming that's your question. Because you said in this Dragon Ball. I assume you mean game. It wouldn't make sense, because this only goes to the Buu Saga. Now I heard, now this is a rumor, that some people found some stuff in the data about Beerus and other stuff like that, you know, from Super and stuff like that, but, you know. I'm gonna guess that might have been either cut content or that's maybe gonna be DLC. Okay, let's see. Can I upgrade anything? No.
I hope my dad's all right. Of course he's all right. He's Goku. Plus, Vegeta's with him.
Yeah, that's true.
Haha. Oh, you fools.
Still, I wonder what sort of training Goku had to go through to get so strong.
That's my dad, full of surprises.
Nope. Leave me alone, stupid enemies.
The radar's showing that the Dragon Balls aren't in the ship, but somewhere near it.
Honestly, they should just get rid of the overworld enemies. They add nothing. They just add nothing.
Looks like no one's around.
They
Now's
give
our
you
chance to look for the
shit
Dragon
amount of
Balls.
experience points. And there's no point to them. They're just an annoyance, an obstacle in your path.
So, they actually buried them in the ground.
Huh, we've got all of them now.
Ah, so that's where they are. Hurry and summon that Shenron creature, you fools. Once that thing makes an appearance, I'll trash the kids and finally make my wish for immortality.
Harunga appears.
I find it odd that Vegeta, guy who cares about the Saiyans, he doesn't ever once think, you know what, let me wish back the Saiyans. I just find it weird. Yeah, well, it stops at like after once the Buu Saga's done, the game's done. But
Come forth, Shenron, and grant our wishes!
Because there's fusions.
What's going on? Where's Shenron?
Maybe the phrase you use is different to summon him here.
Well, maybe he doesn't speak English.
Damn it! What the hell are those two doing?
The fact that the Mechanians even speak English, because, like, didn't they speak a different language? Piccolo.
Krillin, someone's coming this way.
Yeah, there's two of them, and they got some wicked power. One of them's that Ginyu guy.
Why is the guy necessary?
Does that mean my dad lost?
What the? Goku, did you beat Ginyu and befriend one of his men or something like that?
Krillin, you're an adult. He has a scouter on. Goku doesn't need a scouter to sense energy. You're an idiot.
Whoa, they dug up the Dragon Balls!
Thank you, Chase. I wonder what they hired you for.
How did you do that?
Actually, how did they do that? They don't have shovels. I can't imagine they dug up with their hands.
What do you mean? Obviously, we used the Dragon Radar.
To dig.
The Dragon Radar. So, did you already make your wish?
Well, it's the craziest thing. We tried to summon Shenron, but it just won't work. There's something different about you, Goku.
Maybe that evil face you're making.
Place it. That's a scouter, isn't it? Why are you wearing one of those, Goku?
That's not my dad!
Wow, I love that it's Gohan.
Gohan, what do you mean it's not your dad?
I don't know how to explain.
This week.
And yours?
Wow. That's correct.
No.
I don't care anymore.
Well,
I think it's finally time to test this new body of mine out.
Like, look at this.
Can't release his full power as long as my dad.
You know what? I might just stop after beating Frieza. Cause I don't know. I don't know. I don't really see the point if... I don't know. I have to think about it. Stop. Ugh. Stop hitting me. Guys, deal with Chase. Alright, now kill Chase, guys. Come on, Krillin. Okay. Why didn't it work? Usually it works.
Oh, you're full of crap, mate! No! Got a gun! It's toast! Now die!
Good joke, Vegeta.
No! This can't be
Yeah.
happening! Chase couldn't have been defeated so easily!
And they do stop up to...
You're next!
They go at the end of the Buu Saga. And that's it. They stop... They go through the entirety of Dragon Ball Z. The entirety of Dragon Ball Z. I should have just said that from the beginning.
Bastard! How dare you! How dare you!
Looks like I'm back to being me again.
What the hell just happened? What was that just now?
That feels like my dad, all right. My dad, he's back in his own body.
How can you...
Damn it! This time I'm taking Vegeta's body!
Uh-oh. If he switches places with Vegeta, we're all done for. Not good.
Now, your body is mine, Vegeta!
Perfect.
Change! Rabbit.
What just happened?
Yes, I did it. I turned him into a frog.
The fact that Vegeta chooses to let Goku live instead of, he chooses to heal Goku because he knows that Goku and him are the best chance at taking Frieza together than by himself.
Tell me how to use the Dragon Balls. Tell me and I'll put an end to your suffering. I may not be able to kill that elder of yours, but you, on the other hand, are expendable.
He could just kill himself.
Consider this your final warning. Tell me how to grant my wish, or die!
It's too late for you. Dende is on he.
What? A little worm from before.
Yeah, don't know really why.
You were merely wasting my time, weren't you? I'm not picking up a signal from the Ginyu Force. No, all 5 of them couldn't have. They couldn't have all been defeated, no. Something must have happened between Vegeta, the Earthlings, and the Ginyu Force. And the Dragon Balls! No! I, the almighty Frieza, will be the only one to make any wishes! Not lower life forms like you!
This medical machine here, it should put you back in prime condition before you know it. Oh, and might as well give you some battle suits while we're at it. That way you'll at least be somewhat protected.
Haha.
Huh? Battle suits?
Not really.
You mean like that one?
I don't really like how it looks.
The fuck do you mean? It'll protect you, somewhat.
Whoa, this is crazy. It's go on, we don't
Go fine.
Let's hope we don't run into him first. Long it's gonna take for my dad to fully recover.
Well, Vegeta said in no time, so hopefully not too long.
No.
I don't sense Frieza's power level close by.
I hope he's not already at Guru's place.
Someone's on the move. Wait, that power. It's Dende!
Krillin!
Well, we finally...
I need you. We need...
oh, yeah, good. So how's Vegeta? Well, he's been in his fair share of battles recently. Now's our chance to leave him here and go make our wishes. We gotta grab the Dragon Balls and make our way, even if Shenron... All right. It looks like Vegeta doesn't even know we're here.
Yeah.
It's Frieza! Hurry, Dinte!
Right! Takarapto Popurunga Puparito Paro!
They do have another language. Why do they speak English?
And the sky! It's getting dark!
Just like the Dragon Balls on Earth.
You who have gathered all 7 Dragon Balls, now state your wishes. I shall grant you any 3 wishes that are within my power.
Whoa! That Namekian Shenron is one generous dragon!
Hurry! Tell me your wishes before Vegeta or Frieza get here!
Oh, right. First, ask him to bring back everyone on Earth who was killed by the Saiyans.
Banda Parura, Rutimararu, Van Paritsu, Meritohero, Runchero, Itash Kunchpa, Pontero, Rupche!
I thought they wished...
I am unable to grant that wish.
Why?
I am only capable of bringing back one person at a time.
What?
Oh no!
It seems they can only wish back one person at a time.
Hey, let me talk to Gohan. Hurry!
Okay. Place your hand on my shoulder to talk to him.
Thanks. Gohan, can you hear me? It's Piccolo!
Mr. Piccolo?
Listen up and listen good, okay? I know what's going on there. That first wish of yours, use it to bring me back. If I'm back, then Kami will be as well. You have to trust me on this. We can use the Dragon Balls on Earth to resurrect everybody else. We can bring them back.
Yeah, that's right. I totally forgot about that.
And
Krillin, you're
as for the
useless.
second wish, you have to make him send me to Namek. I want to make that wretched Frieza suffer slowly for slaughtering my people. I'm a lot stronger now thanks to the training I've done. I know I can beat him. You have to warp me to Namek.
Okay, Mr. Piccolo.
Good. Do whatever you want for the third wish.
Dinde, ask him if he can bring back Piccolo. He was a Namekian that used to be on Earth.
Okay, you said his name was Piccolo, right? Tetorapto Hoto Piccolo, Pupimero Papi Moposo, Patorate Morimpe, Puri Pupas, Puya Kirigo, Ootaku Horoksa, Pero Pupo!
Understood. I will grant your first wish.
Kami! Piccolo, what is this? What in the world are you up to?
For our second wish, please ask him to take Piccolo, the guy we just brought back, and then warp him straight here to Namek.
Okay. Karumopora Akororu,
You idiots. You should have said to hit to us.
Consider it done. I shall grant
Where
your
is he?
second
On Namek. You need to be specific.
So this is planet.
Oh my
Namek,
god, the
home of
lasers are
my
still
people.
there. They're still there.
Now's not the time to get emotional. I need to find Gohan and the others. I'm sensing a massive
How are those
energy in the
even still there?
distance.
Johnny.
It must be that monster Frieza. I sense 3 huge powers near there. They've got to be Gohan and the others.
I thought for sure Frieza was on his way here. But what the hell is going on? Why is it dark outside? There's no night on this planet. What the hell is that monstrosity? Those Dragon Balls and those twerps, they're gone. That beast must be the Shenron creatures. Ugh, I can't believe they took the Dragon Balls right from...
Your second wish has been granted. Now, state your final wish.
Wait, he granted our wish? Then where's Piccolo?
Well, you did ask to have him sent to this planet, but you didn't say where. Did you want me to have him sent here?
Oh, no, now what are we supposed to do?
Oh, you actually thought you can trick me? You're going to pay for that!
No, Vegeta. We still got a last wish for
How
you.
could you be so stupid? Get it through your head! Frieza can't be defeated unless I'm immortal!
Wait. We get 3 wishes. So that means there's still 1 left.
What are you doing, Gohan?
Well, now that's what I like to hear. Now then, make me immortal. Frieza's already on his way here.
Hold on. Do you not have a final wish?
Oh, man, we're out of options at this point. Hurry, Tinde. Grant Vegeta's wish. I hate to admit it, but he's our best shot at getting out of this mess.
Okay, I'll ask Purunga.
Yes, finally! Frieza has no hope of beating me now. Even if I don't have the strength to beat him, I'll eventually wear him down.
Okay, here goes.
What the? The dragons disappeared! The Dragon Balls, they're stone!
Grand Elder Guru, he's gone. He finally died.
What do you mean? What about my immortality?
I'm sorry.
Oh no! It's Frieza!
Well, you've really done it now, haven't you?
This
You
is
have
when the
destroyed
best
my
part of
dream
the arc
attaining
starts.
True immortality in the most spectacular fashion. As for the lack of response from the Ginyu Force, I suppose I have you to blame. I don't fully understand what has happened, but this is a rather surprising turn of events. How could I have foreseen the Dragon Balls turning to stone just as I was about to make my wish a reality? I can only imagine Vegeta's disappointment, though it pales in comparison to my own. This is a first, to be sure. No one has ever been foolish enough to make a mockery of me on such a grand scale. You worms will pay for this! I'm going to make your death long and painful! None of you will escape my wrath! Prepare to experience hell!
What if they all just committed suicide and took the joy away from Frieza?
We're doomed!
What is his power level? There's no way we can beat someone like this!
Of course. Did you really think 3 measly ants could defeat a dinosaur?
We can beat you! There's enough power between the 3 of us to take you down! The power level of those 2 keep rising, and the kid still has a ton of untapped power ready to go! Not to mention, I'm getting even closer to becoming your worst nightmare, a Super Saiyan!
I grow tired of hearing about that preposterous myth. Please, you are no Super Saiyan.
It's no myth. I'm strong enough now to take on even that freakish transformation of yours.
Transformation?
You say transformations?
You won't save him. Such foolishness. He'll be dead soon enough.
All right.
Excellent! I have you now! Oh, my apologies.
You have to stay close.
I don't seem to know my own strength. It's rather difficult for me to control.
Oh, it must have already done the... Or stabbed him to the... You know... Hey, how do you know that?
I have you now! I guess enough for some snot-nosed brat out. How surprising. That little... But you are no match for me. All you've succeeded in doing is angering me further.
It's no use. Damn it. So much for that plan of ours.
The energy from before is larger now. Frieza appears to have finally made his move. There's an energy nearby. Whoa. He looks just like me. Must be Namekian.
So, you're the Namekian the Earthlings were talking about. Good for them.
You seem to know a lot about... You probably also... Sorry.
I don't know what... you...
What? You mean I could stand a chance against Frieza if I fused back together with Kami? Is that what...
That's right.
There's no way in...
If you do, you'll increase your...
What? Fine. I'll do it. Oh, I'm planning on... This is... This power, so... I'm on my way, Gohan.
It's kind of sad that Nail never, like, does what the Bridge do. You know, he's like, talks to Piccolo.
I have just obtained the ultimate power.
It's just really a shame that, like, you know, it would have been interesting and, like, kind of funny if, like, Nail would, like, interject every now and then and say something to Piccolo. No, super explosively doesn't ever work. I'm coming, Gohan. Oh, this map sucks.
Looks like someone wants to die.
There they are.
Looks like someone wants to die.
What's wrong, Vegeta? Are you not going to save him? Him? But he...
What?
How is that pathetic worm still alive? My attack should have been fatal! You won't be able to cheat death again once I've torn you into a million little pieces!
Solar flare!
Cut him in half now.
Now, Vegeta,
That's what's Krillin's.
attack him with all you got!
Thank goodness you're still alive. Here, let me heal you.
He had that kind of ability?
What are you doing, Vegeta?
Why the hell didn't you tell me that Namekian Runt had the ability to heal people?
Because we didn't know either. If we had known, we would have had him heal Goku.
Huh.
You really surprised me there, Dende.
That's
Thanks.
cool.
Good luck.
Why don't they just send him to go heal Goku?
His power has increased rather significantly. I suppose it's because he has the blood of a Saiyan. It might not be much, but it should be enough to tip the scales in our favor.
Krillin, you could have just cut Frieza in half. Alright, fine.
Impossible! That little cretin was on the verge of death, I'm sure of it!
Something's coming!
Mr. Piccolo!
Sorry to keep you waiting. Of all the people to show up, it had to be the freak we killed back on Earth. The Dragon Balls were used to bring back this dead weight? What a waste!
Sorry to disappoint you, but let's make one thing clear. I'm coming after you next. Once I take care of Frieza, that is.
So another Namekian worm has come to die.
Back off. I fight alone.
And this is Piccolo's best moment in the show. Well, I mean, fight.
It's your funeral. You have no idea what you're up against, but fine. Go ahead.
There's something different about this one. No matter, it's of little consequence. He's still far from the worthy of him.
Time to take out the trash.
I have you now!
Special Ring Cannon! Damn it!
I have you now.
Special beam cannon! Special beam cannon! Damn it!
I have you now.
Is this really the best you can do?
Considerably skilled for a Namekian.
Special beam cannon!
Consider this payback for all the Namekians you've killed!
Why, you?
Get into the ground.
No way. He's actually fighting on par with Frieza.
How does that make you feel, Vegeta?
No, he's doing better than that.
Wow, I knew Mr. Piccolo could do it.
I must apologize for my attitude before. I've underestimated you, but I'm afraid you're still out of your league. Allow me to demonstrate my true power!
Well then, guess I'll do the same.
It appears you don't fully grasp the danger you're in. Did you think what I've showed you was the full extent of my power?
What?
You simpleton. You're clearly unaware that I've undergone repair yourself.
Transformation?
Now, with each and every transformation, and still...
You kidding me?
Prepare yourself! You have the esteemed privilege of being the first to see my next form.
A form that
Rejoice!
is barely in any games. Because it's lame.
Mr. Piccolo, I'm gonna fight too.
Kidding me?
No! You're wasting your time! I need you to beat me within an inch of my life, right now!
Huh?
Yeah, that
I
doesn't look
apologize
like
for the wait. Shall we
doesn't look
begin
like
round
anything.
two?
He rips off anything. You know, from
monster.
any established alien franchise.
Now,
Covering for Mr. Piccolo's attacks.
Special beam cannon!
That doesn't even make sense. That's from the show.
Special beam cannon!
Good work, Gohan.
I can't move!
That wasn't half bad.
Special beam cannon! I'll make quick work of you.
Excellent! You nothing!
Special...
He does it!
Awesome.
Maybe you now realize just how powerful we Saiyans can become when pushed to our limits. What are you waiting for? I can't get a power boost if I harm myself. I need you to do it! With that little Namekian's healing ability.
I'd love to beat the snot out of you, believe me. Can't. I mean, Goku's gonna be back any minute now.
Kakarot isn't going to get stronger. He's a loser!
Now, while I could snuff the life out of you in my current form with the most minimal of efforts, I wonder, yes, I think I'll demonstrate to you just how truly terrifying my power is before I end your pitiful lives!
Now's our chance! Good! Go on!
Oh, right!
What did you say? What in the hell do you mean you can't heal me?
You killed so many of my people. I can't heal someone like you.
Why, you insignificant little...
I need to help the others. Are you okay?
Thanks a lot, kid.
Krillin, why did you attack Vegeta?
Don't you remember?
'Cause he asked for it.
Saiyans get stronger every time they survive a fight to the death. That's why Vegeta asked me to attack him.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Dende, look, I get it. I know why you don't want to heal Vegeta, but we're screwed if he can't fight.
But...
Just heal him. I'm not strong enough to take Frieza on my own.
What's going on? Is that Frieza?
His transformation's complete.
Dende, please! We need you to heal Vegeta!
Took you long enough. Frieza should be no match for me now. Finally, feast your eyes on a Super Saiyan. He's
Oh,
coming
Vegeta.
into view.
You mean the best form of Frieza?
That's Frieza's true form?
And it's also his most
So
iconic.
small and compact, but it's intense.
Yeah.
Guess it's true what they say. You can't judge a book by its cover. Still, I think I like this.
That's
other
funny
form
coming from
better.
you.
Sorry
Not
I
calling the
couldn't
kettle
help
black
you
much,
guys
huh?
out. I know you all went through a lot of trouble trying to wish me here.
You know, I couldn't help but notice that little Namekian had the ability to heal you. I'm afraid I can't have any more of that. Well then, let's begin, shall we?
Model Frieza looks great.
I made you a promise, didn't I? I said you would experience a dread like no other you've felt before.
His speed is incredible. So that's Frieza's true form. But I won't lose. Not as I am now. Stand back and let someone with real power handle this.
Oh, level 30 unlocked me another,
Seems your moves were too fast for the runs to catch, but I can see them clear as day.
I admire your confidence, Vegeta, but I'm afraid your mind is so overcome with fear that you've become delusional.
What the fuck? Hold on. Okay. I can't continue, guys. I'm just too sick. I'm sorry. Thank you guys for watching. I might continue with this series. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. But thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you all next time.